The question of purpose has haunted humanity since the dawn of civilization. We search for meaning in a universe that often only echoes our questions back. Great minds have tried to solve this mystery, but the answers are as diverse as life itself. Perhaps it's one of the hardest truths we face. Throughout history, humans have looked for answers to why we exist. Some found comfort in fate. Religions provide structure, moral guidance, and a sense of purpose. Life is not random. Suffering has meaning, joy has a source, and death becomes a transition rather than an end. Others doubted or rejected the existence of God. For them, the universe is silent and indifferent. Without divine purpose, life can seem arbitrary. Every action, every achievement, every joy swallowed by death. This perspective is called nihilism. Nihilism challenges everything we take for granted: traditional morality, social conventions, even personal ambitions are questioned. Life can feel like a stage with no script, gestures performed in a void. But some philosophers saw opportunity in this void. Friedrich Nietzsche argued that if the universe offers no meaning, we are free to create our own. Even earlier thinkers explored purpose in different ways. Plato suggested our lives should align with the form of the good, a universal ideal that gives direction. Kant emphasized moral duty as a guiding principle. Living according to reason and universal law gives life meaning. Across centuries, humans have struggled with the same question: how do we live in a meaningful life in a complex, often indifferent world? Even someone as celebrated as Leo Tolstoy was not immune to despair. Despite immense wealth, fame, and influence, he fell into a near-suicidal depression. In a book, A Confession, he wrote, quote, "My life has come to a standstill. I can't breathe, eat, drink, or sleep. And yet, I could not stop doing these things. There was no life in me, because I had no desires, was fulfillment I considered reasonable. Why should I live? Why do anything when death awaits us all?" End quote. Tolstoy's anguish was not born of failure. His success, comfort, and recognition could not fit the void he felt. Every day felt meaningless, as though the ground beneath him had collapsed. He struggled not only with despair, but with the terrifying awareness of his own freedom and to choose meaning or not. Albert Camus approached the problem differently. He described life as absurd, the human search for meaning in a universe that offers none. In his essay, The Myth of Sisyphus, he retells the story of Sisyphus, a figure in Greek mythology condemned by the gods to push a massive boulder up a mountain, only to watch it roll back for eternity. Camus sees Sisyphus as a symbol for the human condition. Our struggles, achievements, and efforts may ultimately be meaningless in the cosmic sense. But Camus agrees that meaning is not handed to us. We must confront the absurdity of life directly. He concludes, "One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Even in a meaningless world, we can choose to live life fully, to create our own joy, and to rebel against the absurd. The boulder may always roll back, but our attitude, our consciousness, and our actions give us freedom and fulfillment." Take a moment. Think about one small thing that gives your life energy. It could be a hobby, a conversation, a walk, or even a small creative project. Picture yourself doing it this week. Feel how it makes you move differently, think differently, or just breathe a little easier. Purpose doesn't have to be cosmic or monumental. It can be personal, human, and even simple. Jordan Peterson suggests that meaning comes from responsibility and striving to improve yourself. Naval Ravikant reminds us that aligning with our natural desires and playing long-term game creates fulfillment. Dr. K emphasizes the small actions, noticing what matters to you and giving it attention each day. Purpose is built, not found. It's the sum of tiny intentional acts. It's creating meaning in an indifferent universe. Dostoyevsky captured it perfectly. To know life is meaningless is to begin to live truly. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. Purpose may be raising children, exploring the world, creating art, helping others, or even something as simple as walking your dog. The universe owes you nothing, but your life can still be full, rich, and meaningful. Purpose isn't given, it's made, and it begins the moment you notice what matters and choose to live it.